Well, look at that. That's the desktop for Windows XP Service Pack 3, way back in the early 2000s. Anyway, the only reason why I'm torturing you folks and myself with this is I have this old Pegasus radio from Ten Tec. So this Pegasus was pretty much made in the Windows 98, Windows XP days, and I want to upgrade the firmware on this little monster. So this has been quite the process. So what I've done was I've downloaded the firmware, which is right here. I haven't installed it yet. We will try this together. Okay, so I downloaded this and I got that firmware onto Windows XP. Now, to get XP to work with the Pegasus, you need to have a compatible serial port adapter, and I found one. So this adapter apparently has a decent driver. So this is the Profific 2303 chip, and I'm using a something called a Sabrent, Sabrent. Look in the description notes for this thing on Amazon. A Sabrent USB 2.0 to serial cable adapter, and this thing is called a model CB-DB9P. I'll put the link in the description. Anyway, so I'm using VMware ESXi to host my XP machine. Many of you will not do this, so this part may not be necessary, but for me, to make this thing work using a VMware virtual machine, which this XP instance is, I have to edit the settings on this machine, as you can see here. And I've had to add the USB device, so USB controller, add that. And then with the VM turned off, I've had to add this USB device here, which you can see barely. This is the Profific USB serial blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this had to be plugged into my hosting computer that's hosting the ESXi instance. So that is how you get that set up. Now, the other issue is how to get the driver onto Windows XP, and that isn't too bad. So I found a good site this guy has, and it's called Serial Stuff. So this guy with this YouTube video, I will put this link in the description, tells you how to find the driver for this thing and download it. So he does a very good job of this. So anyway, once you get the driver onto, for the Profific 20 PL2303 onto XP, you will see XP here, and the driver is where? Let's find the driver. So we go to my computer here, and here, whoops, and no, I don't know XP anymore. I'm just trying to get to my home directory. Okay, there it is. So here's the driver right here. Right, no, that's not it. Latest. Okay, the driver, when it unzip this folder here, it turns into this. When you jump into here, this is very helpful. They got a bunch of stuff here about checking the chip, but you want to put this driver installer in and put the driver in. So once that driver installs, you will see it show up in Device Manager. And so to get to Device Manager on this thing, you have to go here to My Computer and do a, let's see, My Computer. You've got to right click it because they kind of hide Device Manager in this old thing. So right click My Computer, Properties, and then you go to Device Manager here, Hardware. Okay, there, that's the link for Device Manager. Okay, and now you will see the, okay, yeah, right here, ports. So you should see Profific show up right here if things are well, and you'll see it's on COM3. So now maybe I'm finally ready to upgrade the radio. We'll see if it works. So I have the files I need. The first thing you do is check the radio with the check it with the Pegasus program. Make sure it comes up and does its thing. So You can bring up the radio with this, make sure it's on COM. Well, okay, it's on, but it's on COM 3, okay, and the radio came on. So now for the scary part. Now we're going to try to upgrade it, and this has taken a lot of work to get to this point to be able to even do this. So now for the scary part. And you don't want to turn the radio off. You don't want to fiddle with it. I'm going to turn the radio off and turn it on. And make sure it's not in radio mode. Make sure it's like in DSP mode before it comes up. And then I'm going to run the program here. So, and I think it's on my desktop. So the upgrade program is what? I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one there. Let's see what this does. And hopefully it won't blow the radio up. Okay, no, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm looking for the upgrade file. Is it this one? Yep, this is it. This is the scary one. Okay, next. Install a system. Install a directory flash. Okay. Okay. Okay, this installs a flash utility. I think I already did this. Yeah. So now there's a flash utility installed in here. And let's see if we can find it. Should be a program here called Flash somewhere. There it is right there, Ten Tec Flash. Wow. Okay, so it looks like we want to figure out what to do here. Okay, how to update. Let's see what that says. Argonaut, Jupiter, Pegasus. Turn it off. Connect to PC. Turn it on. Okay, let it flash. Start the update program. Select the COM port. Choose update. Select the RUF file. Wow. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay. Okay, back to Flash. Ten Tec Flash. Update Flash. Okay, these are all notes, so I think I just go like this. And you don't want to screw this up. Set up probably the COM port. Yep, COM 3. Okay, stop on air is good. Now, how do I get the file? Update radio. Update with what? Does it know what to do? Settings, help. I wonder if it has the program inside right here, or do I give it a file or what? Update radio. Okay, there we go. So, you don't want to mess this up. I'm a 550. And that's it. Open. Now what? Is it actually doing it? Yeah, it is, I suppose. End of code. Processing. Please stand by. Well, looks like it worked. Did it really work? The radio is blinking, so maybe it worked. Can we still talk to the radio? Let's take a look. Still works. Can I get the version from here to see what it did? Transmitter, preferences, interface. Well, at any rate, this video was on how to update your Pegasus flash firmware with a prolific serial port on Windows XP, and I think we can say that worked out well. So let's go through the steps again, how this was accomplished. So we attached a prolific serial port to the XP computer, and then we installed the driver. And the driver was located where? The driver was located in my directory, which was under here and here. The driver was gotten from the serial, gotten from this guy here, serialstuff.com. He had the driver for the XP computer, for the USB, and we installed the driver. We verified the driver was COM3 in the device manager. So in XP, we go to my computer, right-click properties, and we go to hardware, and we go to device manager, and we see there's a COM port here showing up with COM3. So that's how that worked. And now we're talking through a USB serial port to the actual Pegasus radio. We verified the radio worked by running the radio program. So we first set the radio program to COM3, and we brought up Pegasus program, and we hear the static. We know the radio program works. So then we ran the flash upgrade program, and we went like this, and we found the flash. We installed the flash upgrade program. So the first thing we did was we installed the program. And how did we do that? We downloaded it from Ten Tec, and we went into here into the home directory, and we said, okay, Ten Tec setup. So one of these sets up the wow, this is bad. One sets up the actual Pegasus program, little flying horse thing here. The other one starts up the upgrade program, and they're off by a little s and a big S, so that's not so good. I'm not sure which one is what. Let's see, if you hit this one, it says not a valid application. Well, that's no fun. How about this one? Okay. Not sure why we can't do those anymore. Really weird. Let's see, so we have those in here. And I guess I could extract all on desktop and see what happens. Okay, there's a setup there. And that one, okay, that installs the flash update program. So you must run this first and install the flash upgrade program like this. That installs that. And once that's installed, you want to run the flash upgrade program on XP. So you go to here to start, and you look for the flash upgrade program. Here it is. Now you upgrade the flash. I'm not going to do it again, but you get the idea. And you will say settings. You'll go to COM3. In my case, it was COM3. And I think I'll set it to some. Actually, let's turn the radio off. How's that? Turn off the radio so it can't hit it again. The radio's off. Okay. So process update radio. You will get this file right. If you get it wrong, you'll probably hose your radio. So for the Pegasus, I would select this. This would be the brand of your radio. I think this is a Jupiter. I'm not sure what these are, but this is how to update your radio. Okay, so hey, take it from me. I'm not Paul. but I'm Jeff. Okay, I'm not Paul at Ten Tec, but trying to give Paul a hand here. All right, so that's how you do it, and we're all set. So I hope you have good luck with your radio. I didn't brick my Pegasus. It looks like it still works, so I'm happy about that, and I hope this helps you. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.